Alright, to start off here, I'm just gonna pop the clutch cover off. Alright, so we got the clutch cover off. Now we just want to see the top of the engine better, so we're going to start by taking all the hood stuff off. I already had that one loose a little bit. Set that off to the side here. I got plastics laying all over. Now we're going to try to get all the hood, or the, headlight assembly, all the dash stuff taken apart here. It's looking like it's just a couple star screws, Torx heads. Grab one. Alright, so now we're going to remove the air box, which we just need one little flathead screwdriver. Alright, so as you can see from above, we're able to see the engine a lot more clear now. Turn that sideways, you can even see it a little better. So this cylinder right here is the one that's went down on us. So I'm going to pop the whole head off, try to pop everything off. First we're going to have to get some coolant out of it, otherwise we'll be running coolant for days out of there. But once we get everything off there, then we can figure out why the cylinder's lost compression. But so let's remove the coolant and then start taking the head off. So we're just getting the coolant out of the overflow bottle right now. Once you get that all off, which sounds are out of there, sounds like we're getting close here. We're going to take this hose off here. A little coolant might spill out here. Oh, not too bad. Okay, and we're gonna run this down this hose as far as it'll go. Okay, so as far as those go right now. Still getting a little bit to come out. Alright, so we took this back hose off. It's kind of where I think this thermostat normally comes in. We're just going to try to get a little bit more coolant out of the engine here. Doesn't sound like there's much in there. Yeah, the hose sounds pretty dry. So now we're going to try to run it in through this engine port. No, we might have to pass up on that one. Be tricky getting a line back there. Well, maybe we can get it here. It's got to make a 90 degree. No, that ain't gonna work. So I think we got it down to enough, as much as we can get off, as much as we really need to get off. So we're gonna pop these screws off, pop the plugs out. Can actually maybe leave the plugs in, just stay safe so nothing drops down there. Yeah, so we'll just get everything popped off here, get the head off, see what the piston looks like on top. Alright, so we're going back to that T30 to get these bolts off. I gotta be very careful because I don't actually have a fixed one, so I'm just using my nut driver one and a 1/4 inch socket. So alright, so we got the head off. Definitely had some coolant in there. That's not good. Alright, so we have another problem here a little bit. The PTO side piston's got some nicks in it. Looks like a spark plug or something broke off and got dinged around a little bit before it got sent out the exhaust. So now we're just going to pop the exhaust off, get that out of the way. Alright, so now normally, in order to pull secondary clutch on this, you need a clutch puller. I don't have that, so what we're going to do is we're going to take apart the chain case and remove the top gear and pull the whole jack shaft out all at once, just to get it so I can clean the carbs on it, check the oil leak, all that good stuff. I might actually try to leave the Y pipe on for now. Loosen the chain tension, or belt tension. Alright, got the belt off. Alright, so now I got the chain case all apart. I got the top gear off. So now we can pop the clutch out this way, except I gotta remove one little retainer bolt here. Alright guys, so we're back. Got the secondary off, the carbs off, airbox off. So now just to get the cylinder off, you can get a close up of this. So this is the PTO side. You can tell it's still got good cross hatching. Piston's got some dents on top. I'm not sure what that's from. Let's turn this over. This is the mag side. It's got quite a bit of vertical marks on the cylinder wall, so I think we're gonna have to get the cylinder redone or buy a good used one. But the piston's alright, but it has low compression. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna try to get the rest of the coolant out of the holes with a syringe, and then pop the cylinder off.